Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Big B here from MoneyLoadNation.com, your home for everything Money Load. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the Money Load YouTube channel here. And today, what we're going to be doing, as you can probably already guess to hear what we're doing on the screen, we are going to be doing NFL power rankings, and I'm going to be doing this every 3 weeks. So every 3 weeks, we're going to hop on here. We're going to do our power rankings, and then we're going to move on, because I just like to do power rankings, and I'll probably do this when NBA season comes up too. So yeah, I think this would be fun. Definitely you guys bring out another video. So yes, I just had this idea in mind, and we're just gonna do it. Make sure one thing before you hit, before we do start this video, make sure you guys join the Money Load YouTube channel Pick'em Challenge, where I am currently in second place, I think. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead for that. Make sure you guys as well subscribe right here to the YouTube channel extra, and hit those notification bells as well, so you can get notified whenever we go live or just upload a video. Which I don't know when we're gonna go live again. We'll see. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I got basketball practice tonight. I'm thinking about doing it like maybe tomorrow or something. It just depends. So we'll get a stream out for you guys shortly here. But yeah, but for now, let's go ahead. Let's get started this power ranking video. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. All right, so once again, once we started, we got the team 32 to 29, and basically all I'm gonna do is, like, if I just call Arizona's the worst team, that I'm gonna put in there 32, and then for Steelers, for instance, they'll be at 31, 30, 29, and we're just going to rock like that. So I just want to make sure you guys know how things are going to work around here. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So, starting off, we have team number 32, the absolute worst team in the league. Worst team in the league, if you're asking me, it's the Chicago Bears. I mean, come on, their Justin Fields doesn't look good. Their offense doesn't look good. Their defense looks shit. There's so much hype about this team coming off the offseason. You guys are basically performing how y'all did last year. All right, next up we have team number 31. I'm gonna take Denver. Honestly, I don't think Denver has looked good at all. Their defense got smacked last week. They're off. The Russell Wilson's the only one that looks like they're doing great there. Besides that, the team as a whole is not really doing too good either. All right. Next up, we have team number 30. I might take the Panthers here, honestly. Listen, the Panthers, they're not a bad team, but they're just not. I don't know how to say it. Like, the Panthers, they're not a bad team, but they're just not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I know Bryce Young does look good, but besides that, I think the defense looks off, the offense looks off, but I think Carolina can get it together in these next couple of weeks. So we'll see. I'm still patient with the Panthers, but right now they do not look too good. All right, next up we have team number 29. Yeah, I think it's the Giants, right? It's gotta be the Giants, right? Like they got blown out. They haven't really looked good besides escaping win over the Cardinals, which they shouldn't have won that either. Besides that, they got outscored like 7-0 to the first two games until the Arizona game. Like, this team has not looked good, and it's not impressive what they're doing. Especially me, it's kind of disappointing because this team was a playoff team last year, and they're already off to this bad start. You know what, I'm gonna take my class. I don't know what they did. But anyway, I think yeah, they're just off to a bad start. Just generally. The team hasn't really looked that good either. All right, next up we have team number 28. I think I'm gonna take the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders are the most consistent team out there. I don't think that this team is like. I don't think this team is terrible. But I just don't think they're that good. Their defense looks off. The offense is not efficient. I don't know what to say, but it's just it's just they're just not there yet. They're not all the way complete. All right, next up we have team number 27. I'm gonna take the Texans here. One thing I will say about the Texans though, and I'm starting to see some improvement out of this team. I really am. I'm really starting to see movements with them. I am impressed how they've been playing so far. And yeah, that's all. That's basically all I gotta say about the Texans. They had a good win last week. Like this Texans team, I definitely see improvements out of them. All right, next up we have team number 26. I'm gonna take Arizona. Listen, I thought Arizona was gonna be the worst team in the league so far, and I don't think this team is all that good. But I really think Arizona has been competing. Like they actually been competing to win games. As a matter of fact, they won a game this week. So you have to give the Cardinals respect when they do, man. You have to give them credit that they have basically have been competing in every single game that they played. They're just falling short, and this time they came up with the winning side of things. But this team does have some good showings. You know, they come out there, they were out by the Giants like what 26-0, and then they basically just beat Dallas now. Yeah, like this team does have some positive signs coming out of it. All right, next up we have team number 25. Let me get. Yeah, I'll take Indy. I'm gonna take Indy right here. Listen. Indy has actually been a really good fucking team. If I'm not gonna lie, they're 2-1. They haven't looked bad. They actually been playing good football. I mean, this is definitely. Oh no. Never mind. No. Wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry, Indy. I didn't mean to put you there. We're gonna put Tennessee right there. I don't think Tennessee has really looked that good. If I'm being honest, I don't. I really think D Hop went there for absolutely no reason. But you know what I'm saying. The Titans, they just don't look good. They just look off. Something's off about them. I can already smell it. Something is off. All right. Next up, we have team number 24. I mean, from here it really gets tough because you don't really know like where, like, cause a lot of these teams have been like, I know they're underperforming, but they could be better than they were. So for team number 24, I'm gonna go with the Jets. Listen, I do think the Jets do have a good defense, and they do have a good football team, but you can already see it. But offense without Aaron Rodgers is really not really looking that too good for the team. Um, as you can look, they just don't really look good. Besides that, they just haven't really looked like a good football team except for their defense. I'll give. Sorry about that. But anyway, the Jets, they don't. Yeah, it's like something's just off about it. Ever since they lost Aaron Rodgers, this team is going deep downhill. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, next up we have team number 23. I'm gonna take Minnesota. Listen, Minnesota is not a bad team at all. I don't think this team is even close to 0-3. But the Vikings, like I said, they've been losing, but they've been playing like winners, and they should be playing like winners. And it is kind of disappointing because they won that division last year, and they're sitting here 0-3 in last place. It is kind of disappointing as a Minnesota fan, but you guys actually have not been playing bad football, even though you guys are 0-3. I don't think your team is bad. So that's what you can take about Minnesota. They're 0-3, but I think they've been playing good football to convince you that they deserve a little bit higher of a spot. All right, next up we have team number 22. I'm gonna take Washington. I'm gonna take the Patriots. I'm gonna take the Patriots. I'll go with the Patriots. Listen, the Patriots are not a bad team. They do have a good defensive team. Um, they do, yeah, they do. Patriots do really have a good defensive team. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I just don't know. I just don't really know what to say about them. They had an ugly win in this week. The Patriots do really need Mac Jones. They really do. They really do to need Mac Jones and Julius Producer to connect some chemistry in there to get their hopes up. But I'm still patient with the Patriots. I'm not panicking about it. All right, next up we have team number 21. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I think it's yeah, I think it's Washington. Yeah, I'll put Washington over here at Team 21. Listen, Washington, they right now I think they're out to a really surprising start here in the season. Sam Howell actually looks really good. Besides last game, against Buffalo, where he just got their asses kicked from start to finish. But and I'll do my week 2 reaction video after this, so we can get a little bit more detail into this week. But Washington, I don't think they're a bad team. I think they got off to a really good start. But the question is, can they hold it? All right, next up we have team number 20. I'm gonna go with, man. Give me the. I don't know. When you're doing this, it kind of takes forever to think. But if I'm being honest, I think I'm gonna take the Colts. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna take the Colts here. Oh, my bad. I'm accidentally in the key. The Colts, they're not playing bad football. They. I know if you look at our power rankings, they're still ranked low. Me personally, I don't think they're low. I think the Colts have been playing sensational football, like football that I didn't expect we were gonna see out of them. I mean, the Colts, they're just impressive. They're just impressive all around. That's why I give them a lot of credit over mostly these teams that have here at the bottom. Like they good. They're like I said, the Colts roster may not be as good, but they are playing like they're a good team. And that's just like I still think this Colts team is ass. I don't think they're good, but man, this team has been shocking to start off the year. I'm not gonna lie. All right, next up we have team number 19. I'll take the. Oh, I gotta think. So team number 19, I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. The Falcons, once again, not a bad football team. I don't know what to say about the Falcons. Seriously, I don't really know what to say about this team. Yeah, the Falcons have been pretty consistent about their pass protection, but it's also been slacky at times. But Atlanta, they really have to fix their defense. That's my only concern about Atlanta right now is their defense. I don't think their defense is the best, so that might be coming into concerns. But Atlanta, once again, they're not a bad football team. All right, next up we have team. What are we on? We're on number 18. I think. I'm gonna go with. Give me the Packers. Listen, Jordan Love looks great. The whole team looks great. They do have the test coming up for them this week against the Lions. They do have a really good test. And Packers, that's one of the few teams I was impressed on this first three weeks. I was really impressed with the Packers. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I said. I don't really have nothing to say about them. They've just been impressive all around. All right, next up we have team number 17. I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna go. This one's tough. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Because the Chargers. Listen, the Chargers are a damn good team, but they fuck up too much, man. They fuck up too much. Like the Chargers, to me, they should be like up in here somewhere. If I'm not gonna lie, but they just fuck up too much, man. They fuck up too much for me to put them up in like in this top 16 category, like they do. I mean, how many times have you seen Brandon Staley? Especially last week, Brandon Staley, he almost made a dumbass decision. He went for it on 4th and 5 at Minnesota's 20. No, at your own 20-yard line. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you guys should be 3-0 right now, but you guys made some dumbass mistakes, and that's why you guys are sitting at 1-2 right now. But you really got lucky. Well, you even got away with last week's win. All right, next up we have team number 16. I'm gonna give it to the Bucs. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers here. Buccaneers, they've been surprisingly. Baker Mayfield has been good. Ike Evans has been good. Their defense has been good. Now I know they just took their first loss of the season, but they competed though. And I'm not gonna lie, they competed. Defense came out in huge spots. Offense looks like it's clicking a little bit. The Buccaneers are also one of my impressive teams. I am kind of impressed in the Bucs because I did say at the beginning of the season anyone can win this division except for them. And right now they're performing like they could be going right back to win this division. All right, next up we have team number 15. I'm gonna give it to New Orleans. Their defense is sharp. You know, I really like how their defense is playing. And even though Derek Carr did get injured, which is kind of panicking if I should say. I think you should panic if you're a Saints fan about this. But overall, the Saints, I'm giving more credit than their defense here. I think their defense really shines the most, and that's what I got. But I thought I got the 15. All right, next up we have team number 14. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna take my Rams here. You know, my Rams, we have not been a bad football team. You know, we're probably we're probably one of the more teams that we have youth. We have a lot of youth on our roster. I think we're one of the youngest teams in the league. But our defense has been performing really good, and our offense has been performing good too. But the only thing negative I can say about the Rams is their offensive line. I don't like how Matthew Stafford's getting sacked all the time. Our offensive end, but actually I might put on my glasses for this. But anyway, the Rams we have not been performing bad. You can't look at this. You can't look at this team and just tell me that they've been performing bad. I mean, they hung around with San Francisco. They beat the shit out of Seattle, and then they hung around with Cincinnati. So what do you expect? This team is losing games, but they once again they're playing like winners. All right, next up we have team number 13. I'm gonna take the Jags. Not actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take the yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals actually. So with the Bengals, actually no. I'm gonna take the Jags. I'll take the Jags. So the Jags, I do think the Jags are still a good football team, but I just need to see more out of them. You know, I just need to see more out of Trevor Lawrence. I just need to see more out of the receivers and Calvin Ridley. Like I don't believe for 1 second that they're playing their best football. I mean, Jacksonville can. We all know Jacksonville. We all expect them to win this division. So I do think they're gonna play better football than what they are playing right now, and they have a good chance of doing that in London in Week 3. But yeah, but Jacksonville they kind of slip off a little bit. They were in my top 10, but now they're not. They're kind of slipping off a little bit. All right, next up we have team number 12. I'll give it to Cincinnati. Once again, I just need to see more out of them. I know they're a damn good football team. Actually, no, 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 no. I'm gonna go to Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh here for team number 12. Pittsburgh is really underrated in my opinion. I'll be fair. Pittsburgh, you guys do have one of the best defenses I've ever seen. I'm sorry to keep changing things up here for a little bit, but it just is what it is. Pittsburgh, you're not a bad team. You're a really good team. Your defense is getting majority of the credit here. Your offense is kind of mid, but overall, I think your defense has been sensational the way I can put you guys in 12. Plus, you guys just had not. You guys just had some when you guys won. You guys won pretty good. So I'll just say that for now. But yeah, I got you guys at 12. All right, next up we have team number 11. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna pull out the Bengals. Like I said, the Bengals are a good team, but I just need to see more out of them. All right, next up we have team number 10. So welcome these guys. You guys are in my top 10 of teams. So starting off, we have team number 10. I'm gonna give it to Cleveland. Their defense looks really good. Their offense offense looks like he's getting there. Just getting there a little bit. I do like Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has actually not been that bad this year, but I still like the Browns. I just like how they're performing right now. All right, next up we have team number 9. I'm gonna give it to Seattle. I think we're really starting to see this Seattle team like wake up. Like what I'm saying. Like this Seattle team hasn't been woken up. Now I'm starting to think they've been waking up. They've been woken up. So yeah. So I'm glad to see Seattle play there. Even though they're in my division, I'm still glad to see them play their football again after they took their ass whooped to the Rams. All right, next up we have team number 8. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I gotta take the Lions here. The Lions, they're still a great damn football team. I do respect them. I am a Lions supporter. If you guys haven't done that already, but I just like what the Lions are doing. I always love like Jared Goff. Always love the whole offense. Their defense is improving. Yeah, they're on the way to win this division. I can say that right now. All right, next up we have team number 7, and I am going to go ahead and take Baltimore here. Baltimore, they've been really exciting to watch this year. I'm not gonna lie, they're not the best team in the league, but they should be one of the better teams in the league. So I will say that for sure. All right, next up we have team number 6. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Dallas. I would put Dallas ahead. Like, well, I would put Dallas at least in my 5 spot if they just didn't lose to the Cardinals. Besides that, they're playing sensational football. All right, next up we have team number 5, and I am going to take Buffalo. Buffalo definitely woke up after week 1, and then they just got 2 blowout wins, so that's why they're keeping at my top 5 positioning for now. But yeah, Buffalo, we know they're a good team. They're gonna have a good test ahead of them next week, and we'll see where it goes from there. Next up, we have team number 4, and I'm going to go with Philadelphia. Philadelphia, they're a good team. Like I said, I think their defense is slightly falling off a little bit. But besides that, when you have a talent like what Philadelphia has, I don't think it's too much harder. I don't think it's too hard to overcome that limit. All right, next up we have team number 3. I'm giving to the Chiefs. Ever since they lost to the Lions, like us, they're kind of like Buffalo. Yeah, they're kind of like Buffalo story and Seattle story. They just woke up and started playing their own game of football. All right, next up we have team number 2, and I'm going to give that to San Francisco. San Francisco, even though you guys are in my division, I hate you guys, but still, you guys do have a good roster. You guys do have a really good defense. Your offense has been really explosive with how much talent that you have, and you guys just look phenomenal so far this year. And then the number 1 spot is surprisingly, I didn't think I would put this number 1 spot, is the Miami Dolphins. I mean, the Dolphins just look sensational. Just from offense standpoint, defense standpoint, they just look like a good team all around. All right, and that is my first NFL power rankings. Let me guys know what you guys think. Do you guys think I'm messed up? You guys think I should move some teams around? What do you guys think I should do? But anyway, I'm gonna go hop off and get this video edited so you guys can watch it on time. This is BB here, sign off MoneyLineNation.com, and make sure you guys do come in soon for the week 3 NFL reactions. All right, this is BB here, sign off MoneyLineNation.com. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one.